Okay, this should be recording, I hope. This is very weird. Normally I do lives, so I feel weird that I'm on a Zoom by myself. But I wanted to get a new training video up for everyone. I know that we had some more things we wanted to incorporate into our newbie trainings, just to make sure that when you guys get started, when you're tagged in this video, you have all the tools that you need to get started. If you do not know me, my name is Em. I am one of our 200K uplines, and we have been a team for about 6 months now. At this point, it is April. We reached the top of the company in 5 months. We are $1 million sales team, and the training, the support, the love that you are going to receive will blow your mind. We are a family through in and throughout. So anything you need, never be afraid to reach out. When you start network marketing, whether it's your first time, whether you're switching from a different company, whatever your story may be, it's intimidating. It's hard to start something new. It's scary when you feel like you don't know anything. Just know that that's normal, though, that we all feel that when we start. So I'm going to walk through some basic stuff. I'm scatterbrained. I'm a hot mess. I'm not used to doing stuff like this. I need to turn that off so it's not dinging the whole time. Hold on. But I'm just super excited to go over some stuff from you. I want to have it all kind of here so we can start here as a hub when anybody joins. And then we have a ton of other references, team chats, team trainings, everything in this page to help you with any kind of training you could possibly need to get started. So like I said, if you're being tagged in this, you're brand new, welcome. We are excited to have you. I'm excited to go over some stuff with you. Why is that still going on? I X'd out, I swear. And just know, like I said, that we're a family. We do not have our crap together all the time, but we love hard, and we are excited to train you guys and work with you, and just kind of get you kicked off. So I have a list of stuff over there I wanted to touch on. So if I'm looking that way, that's why. But the first thing, everyone's like, okay, I signed up. Now what? What do I do? What do I post? What do I say to people? And the awesome thing about this company and this team and the way that we do our marketing and our training is we're not going to have you cold message anybody. We're not going to have you spam anybody or spam posts or, make you call 100 people and try to make them buy your products. This is going to be a very natural, very fun, exciting. It's all about curiosity and excitement when you get started. So what I tell my girls when they get started, and what my biggest tip is you just want to spark curiosity. I don't need you to go on your page and make your first post and be like, oh my God, it's Thrive and it's this and these are our products and we have these bonuses and this and that. You don't want to give it all out. Okay. And you guys can laugh, but I always use this analogy. When you are on a first date, you can't just give it all away because he's not going to call you, right? So we want to spark curiosity. We use attraction marketing to bring people in. And with that, curiosity is such a big part of that. So when, I sign somebody up and they're like, what should my first post be? Spark people's curiosity. You can make it as simple as, I can't believe I just took this step. I'm so excited. Like, this is going to bring so many changes. I can't wait to tell you guys what I have going on. Some people may think you're pregnant or like you're changing like careers, you're going to college or whatever. Little did they know it's a DFT patch that you're going to be selling them, but just spark curiosity. Don't give the company away yet. Don't say everything. Just say that you're starting something new and you're excited. Why are you starting it? I'm so excited for this adventure. I can't wait to, pay off these credit cards or help with my bills, or, I'm just excited to share it so I can help more people. Something simple. Be yourself. You will hear us say that over and over, that all I want you to do is be yourself and share your life. I want you to share why you're doing this. Why did you sign up? What are you fighting for? Do you want to come home to your babies? Do you want to retire your husband? Do you simply want to buy your groceries every month with a paycheck you earn from your phone? Whatever it may be, that's what you're going to share. And you're going to share your life. So when you get started, that's what I always say to do, is just spark some curiosity, get a post up and say, I'm just so excited. I can't wait to share this with you guys. And people are nosy. That is the great thing about working on social media, about using attraction marketing. People are nosy. They want to know what you have going on. And I guarantee you'll get comments and messages, what are you doing now? I saw your status. What's going on? So that's where we're going to start you. Get that post up. You just click submit. You got your starter pack. If you have not bought your pack yet, that is number one. Make sure that you get your promoter pack so that you're qualified and active, so that you're able to make your commissions and able to make your bonuses. That's the first step. Get your pack, get that first post up to spark your curiosity, okay? And after that post, we don't post 10 times a day. If you're coming from another MLM, we do not copy and paste posts. I'm not going to tell you to post every 2 hours on every social media. I post twice a day, maybe 3 times if I'm feeling frisky, but normally just twice. So just keep it simple. You may put that up as your first post and then share something you're doing that day. Like I said, it's about sharing your life. If you're taking your dogs for a walk, if you're taking your kids to the park, if you're doing homework, whatever it may be, you got a cute outfit when you went shopping and you want to show it, share your life. It's all about stepping into your personality and just sharing what you have going on social media so people can relate to you. And then my favorite thing to do is when you get your products in the mail, which is awesome because we have 2-day business day shipping. So once it ships, 2 business days, it's on your doorstep. You should have it immediately. Simply post a selfie with your DFT on. We can call them the patch in here because it's our team page, but on your social media, make sure just to call it a DFT for compliance wise. They don't like it that we call it a patch. Post a selfie with it on your arm or on your leg or whatever it may be and say how you feel. For me, it was like, holy crap, I have not had coffee in 5 days. Is this real life? And everyone's like, wait, what? What is that on your arm? Like, what are you using? What are you taking? And that's more of that curiosity. So just do that. That can be your first product post, is just sharing a picture of a cute DFT on your arm and saying, holy crap, I feel so good. Like, hashtag you need this. You know what I mean? Get people interested so they're asking. You don't have to come out and say, this is the 3 steps and this is what it does. And, it gives you this, this, and this. Just say, oh my God, I feel so freaking good. You need this. However you want to word it, put your personality into it. I have my weird words I say, my weird hashtags I use, but just come into your personality and share stuff like that. So that's how your posting is going to kind of go in the beginning. But like I said, make sure to be sharing your life. I share my dogs, I share my boyfriend, my home, my family, the fact that I love wine, maybe a little bit too much. But people know those as my quirks, and that's what makes people connect to me, and how I find people on social media to have those relationships with and those connections. And that's how they come into my business. I could talk all day long, so I'm gonna have to keep referencing what I actually need to talk about. So that's what you want to first do. You're going to get your pack. You're going to get that first post up. And then what I want you to do, and this might seem scary for some people, but you are a businesswoman now. You have to step in and take the responsibility that this is your business, right? And when you get uncomfortable and you do things that make you uncomfortable, that's when magic happens. That is when you start to achieve things and accomplish things that you never thought you would ever. And the tattoo I have on my arm, I have a fern, and the whole meaning behind it is that a comfort zone is a beautiful place, okay, but nothing grows there. So I want you to get uncomfortable. I want you to be afraid and nervous and you don't know what you're doing. But once you get that post up, I want you to reach out to some people in your life. There's a lot of different names for it. Some people call it your chicken noodle soup list or something like that. What I like to call it is when you were in elementary school, okay, or you were a young kid and you were selling Girl Scout cookies, or you were doing jump rope for heart, or if you got a flat tire, or, you found out tomorrow that you're pregnant, who are the first 5 people that you would call? Okay. Is it your mom, your sister, your best friend, your aunt, your uncle, your cousin, whoever it may be? We want to call those people, okay? And this isn't, forcing them to buy or begging somebody, but you would be shocked at how much support you can get from the people in your life, even when you don't know what the heck you're doing yet. I remember the first network marketing company I ever did, I called my mom and I was like, look, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I don't know what the heck I just signed up for. I don't have all the explanations or the answers yet, but I want you to just be here with me and I want you to try these products with me. Okay. And that was as simple as it was. I want you to just give this a shot with me. You're not committed into anything. It's nothing crazy. Will you just try it with me? Will you support me in this? And that is such a scary question to ask people for some reason. But I'm telling you, if you can just, I was about to use a term that's probably not very, I'm vulgar. I don't care. Like, nut up. Okay. Like, we have to have some balls and we have to do things because your dreams are worth it. And the products that we have are so amazing that you're not forcing somebody or asking somebody to buy a product that they're not going to fall in love with. They're going to love this product just as much as you do, or you will if you haven't tried it yet. So that's kind of your chicken noodle soup list, the people in your life you would reach out to that are always by your side and who support you. Like I said, whether it's your mom, your cousin, your sister, your best friend, whoever, just be like, look, I'm totally lost, but I'm totally freaking excited. I've seen what these products have done. I need you to try them with me. You know, can we do this together? Can you get in here with me? And that is how so many people get their first couple customers or their first couple team members, is just by that. If you can be ignorance on fire and just be so freaking excited, like, I may be lost, I may be confused, but holy crap, I'm going to change my life, and these products are going to change my life, and I need you by my side doing this with me. You know, okay, I don't know what you're doing, but I want to do it with you then. When you have that excitement and that energy, it's contagious. People want to know what you have. So that's where you're going to have to challenge yourself to step out of your comfort zone a little bit, you know, and that phone call might be scary and it might be nervous, but just have that excitement. Say, look, it's new, I'm confused, but like, damn it, I'm excited. And I want you by my side. I want you to try this with me. So that is a great way to get the first few people interested in trying your products and signing up as customers to help you work through those bonuses, or as team members where, you know, hey, I might not know the compensation plan. I might not know how this all works, but I'm going to make money from my phone. And this is the best freaking comp plan out there. And I want you to do this with me. Okay. So just don't be afraid to reach out to people, get your pack, get those posts up, reach out to some people. If you need help in those conversations, if you're like, I don't know how to explain the products that they're asking, I don't know how to talk about this, 3-way chats with your enroller. Okay. So let's say I enrolled you, message me, hey, my sister is willing to support me, but like, she wants to know what the products are about. Okay, awesome. Put me in a 3-way chat. I'm going to do the work for you. I'm going to seal the deal. I'm going to tell her what the products do, how we get her order, and everything like that. So 3-way chats are great when you first get started. And not only is that helping to, my dog is attacking the door for mom problems. Anyways, so not only is that helping us to seal the deal and explain products and the business to other people, you're learning as you're hearing us talk to other people. So that's a great step. All right. So get that pack, get up that first post of excitement, spark that curiosity. Don't give it all away, but then talk to the people that are closest to you and say, you know, hey, I would love your support. You know, I would love for you just to try this with me, no strings attached, and just go from there. So that is the first really big step that I want you guys to do. Let me see. Okay, so to kind of go into the bonuses, which I'm sure if you've joined, you have been enticed or heard about the bonuses that you get in your first 14 days, which are your VIP bonuses. But to lead into that, to kind of explain it, I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to walk us through the cloud office a little bit. Okay, so super quick, I'm going to log out so I can show you how to log in. I have indigestion. I just had Subway. I told you I'm a hot mess. Okay, let me see if I can do this now. I'm going to share my screen. Are we there? Share screen. Okay, awesome. So now when you joined on somebody's website, but this is now your back office. This is your home office. This is your home base. This is where you get to see your customers, your numbers, your trackers, everything like that. So I want to kind of walk you through so that you have an idea of how to do everything and just a little, like, some stuff you can start out with. And don't feel overwhelmed. I talk super fast. I have a lot of information I'm throwing out at you. Get a pen and paper if you want. But don't feel like you have to understand everything. It's supposed to be confusing, but I promise as you go and we just start posting and talking to people and you're getting on our trainings and stuff like that, it'll all make sense. So your cloud office, as you can see, the website is just cloudoffice.le-vel.com. And this is where you log in. So you're going to log in with your username and password that you created when you signed up or you had somebody do for you. And I am using my sister-in-law's account just because she's brand new. So I want to show you what yours should look like right when you first sign up. So you do your username and password and you log in, and you can like bookmark your cloud office so that you always have it on there. And this is basically what it looks like. It's her fiance's account, so her name is not Ryan McKinney, but this is basically what it looks like. And it kind of has some VIP getting started steps on here. You can go like the Lavelle Facebook page if you want to kind of go through. They put a lot of product testimonies and stuff like that up there, so that you can like hear how other people are doing on the products or stay up to date with promotions and stuff. You can add your phone number so that anytime we have deals or customer specials or buy one, get one or anything like that, they will actually text it to you. You also get emailed it, but if you want it like quicker as a text message, that's totally fine to do. Those are the emails they'll ever email you from if you have anything. And then with step 4, they do have online training videos on your Cloud Office. Now, this is great just to kind of get an overview. Like I said, we have so many team trainings in this page, but also on there, you can go through ones that talk more about the products, the compensation plan, the company, stuff like that. If you're somebody that's really into like numbers and details and you want to like soak up every bit of information, feel free to go through that. Training videos, and that's really all I'm going to go through right now. Now, step 6, it does show you here that when you, let's say, you contacted your chicken noodle soup list, we're just going to call it that. And, your mom wants to sign up as a customer or somebody wants to sign up. You can actually enroll them through right here where it says enroll new brand promoter or enroll new customer. So let's say they want to sign up as a customer. You would click enroll new customer, make their account, go to place an order, stuff like that. I'm going to go into a little bit of that in a minute. I can't even talk right now. Or if there's somebody that would rather they want to enter their information themselves, they want to sign themselves up, these are the 2 links that you will send anyone who wants to sign up through you. So we have the original Lavelle one and then our 2.0 website. You can send them either or. The 2.0 website normally works a little bit better just because it's newer and updated. But those are the links you will send to people, and somebody's like, hey, I want to sign up with the 3-step. Where do I go? Or, hey, I want to join as a promoter. Where do I go? That is your link will be right there on your Cloud Office. So that is great for you. Do not scratch up my door. You will learn in all training videos I'm yelling at my dogs. Like, God bless my soul when I have children. So that is great. We also have an app. I'm not going to lie. I do not use it. If you want to download it and use it, be my guest. I just haven't done it yet. We have a section for company updates, leader updates if they do any new promos and stuff for us. And they have a couple different trackers here. I'm not really going to get into that right now. I don't want to overwhelm you. We do leaderboards for contests. All this stuff will be announced and you'll get it as we go. But the most important thing is I want you to scroll all the way down to this tracker right here, okay? So this is your VIP 800 and your VIP 1600 tracker. Now, these are the bonuses that I was talking about. And this is your first goal. This is the first thing that we're working towards together is your VIP bonuses. And the great thing is that in the Cloud Office right here, they lay it out for you so you can see exactly what you need to hit them. Now, like I said, if you have a pen and paper, this might help to write down. But basically, this is how you earn an $800 bonus and $200 in free product credit in the beginning when you first join. When you sign up and you get your starter pack, there's a 14-day ticker timer that goes off, and that's how long you have to earn these bonuses. So the first part of it is your VIP 800 bonus, and that is your $400 bonus. So to get your first $400 bonus, you are going to enroll 2 customers and 2 promoters, and your volume has to hit at least 800. So ideally, you would like each of those people to enroll with $200 orders. So the promoters would do the $200 pack each, and the customers can do the $190 pack, etc. And that is what gets you your first bonus. 2 customers, 2 promoters, 800 in volume gets you your first $400 bonus. Now, once you hit that, it will bump up to the 1600 tracker we have here. And that's just getting another 2 customers and another 2 promoters, another $800 in volume. So you would then be totaling at 1600, and that gets you that additional 400. So for the whole shebang, for the VIP 1600, you are doing 4 customers and 4 promoters, reaching $1,600 in volume from those sales in your first 2 weeks. If you don't stop scratching up that door, I'm going to freak out. And with that, you're going to get $200 in free product credit that you get to use to get more free products. And obviously then the commissions from everything with that. Now, I do just want to specify a couple things with the VIP bonuses. Like I said, you have 14 days. When you were enrolling promoters, you want them to do the $200 pack. If that's feasible, that gets them all 3 products. That is the pack I always lead with. If that is not feasible and they need to do the 100, that's fine. You just might then have to sign a couple extra promoters or a couple extra customers to hit the correct amount of volume. So for instance, when you sign a $200 promoter pack, that's 200 in volume. So that's where they get the 1600 in volume with everything added up, and why it works best if everybody's doing 200. But every time you sign somebody, you will see this tracker go up. Okay, so you'll see the upgrade orders, which is any promoters that buy a pack. Let's say you sign one, you'll see that go up to 50%. And then you'll see the customers here. So every time you sign somebody, your tracker is going up. It's very easy to keep track of everything, to know what you need to hit these bonuses. We do also have a couple other training videos in here about the VIP bonuses. If I might be confusing. I know that different people respond better to the way that different people explain things. And like I said, I know I'm a hot mess, but that's the basis of it. All I want you to understand is that you are working to get it out there, start posting, talking to your family and friends, and enrolling customers and enrolling promoters. Like I said, promoters, you want them to do the 200 pack, the 100 pack if that's more feasible, but always go for the 200. And with customers, the only little tidbit that you need to know is that when you enroll a customer, to count for these bonuses, you want them to enroll on auto ship. Okay, now if you're coming from another network marketing company, you might be like, whoa there, I don't like that word. I don't want to do auto ship. But the great thing about our auto ships is that it's not mandatory to reorder. You are simply enrolling them on auto ship because it gets them a 20% off discount, and so that it counts for that tracker. But they do not have to order next month. They're not locked in for a certain amount of months. There's no fee if they don't want to order again, nothing like that. So you will enroll them on auto ship, and then, make a date maybe 5 days before their order is supposed to run the next month, and say, hey, I'm going to check in with you on this day. We'll see if you want to reorder. If you don't, they can turn it off, cancel it, pause it, or keep it going. It's totally up to them. So don't let that scare you off or scare them off. It is not mandatory to reorder. They just have to enroll on it for it to count for your bonuses. And you want to make sure that they keep that auto ship on until your bonus is paid out the next week. And after that, if they want to turn it off, if that's what they're more comfortable with, totally fine. But we do have a 95% retention rate. So almost all of your customers, I can guarantee you, are going to want to reorder. But that's the basis with the VIP 800 and 1600. To get that full $800 bonus, you are working to enroll 4 customers and 4 promoters and reach 1600 in volume in your first 14 days as a promoter. And your enroller is there to help you 100% with that. If you're ever like, I'm confused on the volume, or what do I need here? Or what else do I need to hit it? Message us and we will totally help you with that. And also on here, you will have your 4K tracker, which after you hit your VIPs will be your next goal. So that's just when you have 4,000 in team volume. And with that, you also have the chance to get a $400 iPad bonus, which you don't have to use it for iPad. It's just an extra bonus they put on your paycheck, which will show right here, your iPad mini bonus. And whatever you use to buy your pack will also show there. Right now, that's all I'm going to show you on the homepage, but something I want to show you on here super quick before I stop sharing my screen. 2 things probably. So if you ever need to go in and reorder, let's say, you bought your pack or you want to order more, anything like that, any orders you will ever place, you'll do through My Orders, place order. And then it will bring you to here. You can see all of the promoter packs. You can see the individual products, add in whatever you want. So when you get your free product credit from your VIPs or just for the month, this is where you'll go to order. You can turn an auto ship on if you want to. It is totally optional. You don't have to. Under My Team, you can see your sponsorship downline is your promoters, your team members, stuff like that. And then you also have your waiting room where you can see your customers, anything of that nature. And then as you go down more on the sidebar, there's also the My Commissions tab, which you won't have to worry about until doggy's on the bed. Until you get paid. So when you receive your first paycheck, we are paid every single Tuesday. So let's say the Tuesday after you sign up, you earn your first commissions. You will at that point get an email instructing you how to set up your payoneer, which is just how we get paid. So you can either choose to do direct deposit or get the Lavelle Visa card, which they send you and then load your paycheck onto. But when you get your first paycheck, your enroller will help you with that. Now, my favorite part in the Cloud Office, especially for newbies, is under the Resources tab. If you do that and then you go to Documents and Downloads, right there, there is PDFs for every single product that we have. So let's say, you're explaining the products, or you have a question of an ingredient that's in something, or you want to know, hey, what is in, let's say, for instance, the women's lifestyle capsules. So our women's capsules, you click on that and it brings you to the PDF that tells you everything that it does and the ingredients. So for me, I actually looked this up on my phone. I screenshot it, and I have a folder in my pictures that has the capsules, the shakes, the patches, everything like that. I have all the PDFs for that. So if anybody's ever like, hey, I need to ask my doctor if I can take this because I have, high blood pressure or I'm pregnant or anything like that. We always say to consult with their doctor. Okay, great. Let me send you the ingredient list. It's already in my pictures. So you have it right there to send to them. So always feel free to go through this. If you ever have ingredient questions, you want to know what's in something, anything like that. There's also compensation plan, the rewards plan. If like I said, you're somebody that likes to read up on stuff, you can always go through that. So I think for right now, and also you can find the online training videos in this section too. I'm going to stop sharing my screen for 1 second. There we go. And what else is next on my checklist? I'm so not used to having to seem so proper talking about things. Okay, we talked about VIPs. The next thing I want to talk about, because this has to do with us and with our customers, is our refer to program. So like you heard me say, when you get started in your first 14 days with those VIP bonuses, you do have the chance to earn those bonuses and also the $200 in free product credit. But on a month-to-month basis, we have a refer to program, which is how we get our products for free every single month and how our customers can too. So for us, all you have to do, let's say, it's the month after you joined, you got your bonuses, that's great. You're still going to be able to get your products for free as long as you sign 2 customers in a month. And what they're going to do is average those 2 orders, and that's how you get your free product credit. It will be loaded onto your account in your cloud office the second of the month, the next month, which is great, not only for us because we can get our products for free, and when you order, that goes towards your personal volume. That's why we don't have to run an auto ship or anything, but also our customers have that refer to program too. So any customer you have, let's say, you sign your sister up, and she's using the products, she's wearing her DFT to work, and all of her coworkers, what is that on your arm? I can tell you feel really good. What is that? If she knows 2 people that want to order, even as a customer, she can refer them to her customer link, and then she can get free product credit too, just the way we can. So everyone can end up thriving for free, which is great. Okay, I talked about how to enroll customers and promoters, the refer to. I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting everything here. Okay, sampling. We do have sampling training videos in here, and something that's going to be really huge for your training and for learning stuff is any questions you ever have when you're in the Hustle and Thrive tribe. If you go to the search bar at the top, let's say you have a question on sampling, how do I sample? Why do we sample? What is it? How do I do it? How much do I charge? Where do I get the product from? Any questions you have, type in sampling, and then any video we've done on sampling will pop up. Or say, you want to use attraction marketing. Like I said, we use to get customers and promoters, but you don't really know that much about it. Search attraction marketing in the team page. Any video on attraction marketing is going to pop up. You want more answers on the VIPs, or maybe you're still confused. Type in VIPs at the top. All the VIP videos will come up. So that search bar is huge. Like I said, we have so many resources, so many trainings in the team page. But I'm going to touch on sampling super quick, just because it is so vital to our business and it helps to seal the deal with customers so much. So in your starter kit, like I said, you're going to get your products right away, and you can actually sample some of the products in your starter kit out, not only just to make your money back, but to get your first customers. We do 3-day samples of the products. So you have your starter kit on hand. Say your cousin wants to order, but she wants to try the products first. Totally understandable. We have 3-day samples for $25. I sell them for $30 just so that it covers shipping. But you will simply take out 3 days of the capsules, the shake, and the patch to have them try it. And it's only $25 or $30, however much you want to charge. You get to choose. But the genius behind this is that you feel our products day one. Okay, so somebody tries a sample. You can offer samples on your page. You can talk about them on your Insta story. That's a great way I do it. But getting people on those samples is so easy to help seal the deal with customers. Somebody's iffy, they don't know. Babe, just try a 3-day sample. Okay, it's $30. I'll mail it out to you tomorrow. Simple as that. And they're like, okay, that's great. They get the product day one. They try it. And because you feel the product day one and you feel so good from it, and we have such quick shipping, what I always say is, I'm like, okay, great. I know how good you feel. I don't ever want to go a day without my 3-step, and we have 2-day business day shipping. I'm like, girl, if you place your order right now, we can get your product back in before your sample runs out. boom, customer. Okay. So sampling is huge. Don't be afraid to talk about them. Even when you get your first package in, after you make that first DFT post, sparking curiosity, get on a live, talk about the 3 steps, go through what they do and show excitement, say, hey, I have 3-day samples, 3-day experiences. If anybody wants to try them, let me know. And like I said, any confusion you have on that, how to package them, mail them, anything like that, definitely search sampling more in here. And you can find out about that, but don't be afraid to sample. Don't be afraid to give away the products you have on hand, because it will turn into customers. It takes one-time use of this product for somebody to fall in love. And that is a great way to get your customers right when you get started. Now, when it comes to people asking, what do you do? Or what are you doing now? Or what is Thrive? Or what are the products? A great resource for you guys, because you're going to get asked that question when you start, is one, like I said, putting us in 3-way messages. So with your enroller, say, hey, I have somebody interested. Can you hop in a 3-way message with me and help talk to her about the products? Absolutely. We'll always do it for you. But another great resource is every single Thursday on Facebook, we do a Facebook event, and we normally call it Thrivin'. And we have you guys invite all your potentials to it. Anyone that's asked you, hey, what do you do? Or what do you have going on? Or what are those products? Or, hey, I might be interested in what you're doing. You invite them to that event. And then on Thursday night, 2 of the leaders on the team go live, and we talk about our stories and the company and the comp plan and the products and how everything works. So we basically then again get to seal the deal for you. And the awesome thing is, even if it's not a Thursday and it's like you're talking to them on a Monday, you can always say, hey, every single week my team does a video that's live on Facebook, and it's still up, that talks all about the products and the comp plan and, what we do. Do you mind if I tag you in it super quick? You can give it a watch, and then I can answer your questions, and you can go back and tag them in a previous one. You can always find them on my Facebook page. It's just under M. Hastings. And all the old opportunity videos are on there. So that is a great resource. But also for you, make sure every single week that you are attending the opportunity event, because it's definitely a learning experience for you to have you hear us talk more about the products, compensation plan, everything like that. And every single Wednesday night is when we do our weekly team trainings on Zoom. If you don't know what Zoom is, it is just a video chatting app. It's what I'm using right now, but I'm just on it by myself. But normally it's like 50 of us. So make sure you plug into those, okay? You have so many resources and so many training videos, but getting on those live ones every week where you can get on and interact and ask us questions and really just feel the support of the team, it's so huge for your business. It pumps you up. It gives you energy. So Wednesdays and Thursdays are normally the days that we always do that. We always announce them in the team page. So definitely have your notifications turned on for this team page, so that you always get notified when anyone posts or does a new training video. And we go live in here all the time. So it's not just the Wednesday ones. I'd say about every day, at least one leader goes live in here, talks about something. So like I said, if you're ever curious, or, you want to know more about how to use your social media, or how to post on social media, or attraction marketing, or anything like that, how to edit your pictures, whatever it may be, you can always search that in the team page, and it will pop up any training videos on that subject if you ever feel like you're struggling in that arena. What is next on my list? I want to quickly just say also what I tell people when they ask me, what is Thrive, or what are the 3 steps? I feel like people they're like, I don't want to word vomit on people. I don't know what to say. So for me, I keep it so simple. I'm like, girl, you need it. It's a 3-step system done in the first 20 minutes of your day. 3 steps. You take your capsules, you drink your shake, you put your patch on, you're done. I'm like, you don't have to think about it. You don't have to do anything throughout the day. You're not taking 8 million pills. And I'm like, you feel it day 1, and you're going to feel like Superwoman. And to get a little bit more technical, what the products are doing is it's giving you vitamins, minerals, nutrients, all natural energy, and sustaining that throughout the day by having that DFT on. It's dermofusion technology, so it's delivering that right into your bloodstream. But that's the basis of it. It's just filling everyone's specific nutritional gaps. So I'm like, look, I'm not a doctor. I don't know what your body needs, but this system does. And it's going to completely morph to what you need so that you feel your healthiest. You're going to feel it day 1. You're going to feel awesome. Have excitement. Even if you don't feel like you know what you're talking about, ignorance on fire, like I said, just be pumped up and talk. So that is how I normally explain the products. I get asked that question a lot also. Okay. Now I'm going to go a little bit into what to be doing on a daily basis and social media. And then I'm going to end this because I don't want to overwhelm you. And like I said, we have so many videos. I'm sorry if you can hear them barking outside. We have so many videos, so many trainings. Every weekly training we do is recorded, but this is just where I kind of want to get you started off. One thing that I think is so big is that, even if you have nobody on your team yet, even if you joined today, even if you feel like you don't know what you're doing or starting over, whatever it may be, you are now a business owner, okay? And your social media is your business. It is your life. It is the breadwinner. It is exactly what is going to help you to grow this residual income, okay? And with network marketing, you can make money that you can't anywhere else. But with that being said, that means that you do have to treat it like a business, okay? You have to treat your social media as if it is your business. Hi, babe.
Hi.
Hi.
I need help.
Okay, you need to give me a minute. Sorry. So you need to treat it like a business, which means keep it positive, keep it pretty, keep it light and uplifting. And that doesn't mean that we're not human. I share my struggles. I share what I go through. I do all of that, but I do it in a way where I'm helping someone. Say I had a bad day, instead of getting on my Facebook and, bitching or being negative or sharing memes and doing stuff like that, I'm going to turn it around and make it in a way that I can help somebody. Because with attraction marketing, all you have to do to connect with somebody is to be yourself and share your life, okay? I want you to share your ups and downs and your life and the fun times and the excitement and everything like that, but make sure that you know that you're running a business, right? Okay, so stay active on your social media, share what you're doing that day, share why you joined this company, what it's going to do for you, what your hopes and dreams are, because that's what people are going to relate to. There's a woman on your social media that is in the same exact position that you are in. The same position, and she needs to hear that she's not alone. And when she can relate to you and know that you guys might be going through the same thing, that's when she joins your team. That's when she becomes interested. Or, you use the products and you used to feel this way and now you feel this way. But there's a woman that feels the way you did before. Okay, so it's all about just sharing that part of your life. Share yourself using your 3-step on your Insta story or your Facebook story every morning. But make it pretty. You are not just Thrive. You are a person. And the whole thing with attraction marketing and with how we grow our business is that I want you to share you. When somebody signs up with me, yeah, they're buying Thrive or they're buying the products or joining the team, but they're buying M because they relate to me, because I made them feel something. Okay, so on a daily basis, what am I doing to grow my business? Like I said, I'm sharing myself using my 3-step in the morning on my Insta story. I'm talking about how it makes me feel, but then I'm showing myself walking my dogs. I'm showing myself making my breakfast or going to a movie with Travis or whatever I might be doing that day, a family barbecue. Sharing things throughout my life. So post on social media, don't over post, don't spam post, but just be active, be on your newsfeed, interacting with people, adding women that are like you, whether they're in your area or they have the same interest in you or anything like that. That's how you want to bring people onto your page. So make sure that you're posting, you're using your stories, make sure that you're adding people and you're interacting on your newsfeed. But we never want you on your phone all day. I want you to be able to work this business into your life. But just some other things that you can be doing daily. Like I said, always make sure that you are using the product. So when you go out, you have your DFT on. Okay, make sure that you aren't afraid to talk to people about it. And also, on a daily basis, I want you to try to start doing self-development, which if you don't know what that is just growing yourself, your mind, your business, your heart, any of that. You can listen to podcasts, you can listen to books. We're going to get a thread going in this page that talks all about that and just some of the ones that we find. But that is such a huge thing in this business, is that it's all about growing who you are. Are you really going to sit here while I do this? No, baby, this is a training that's going on the team page as the pin post, as the Newbie Training.
Oh, so Katie and I are on here?
No, baby, it's just me. No, baby. Per usual. Getting interrupted. This is why I can't do trainings. Okay, so like I said, you want to be growing yourself daily. Your business will never outgrow your mind. It will never outgrow your network. You have to constantly be growing you, whether it is books about network marketing, about how to use social media for network marketing, whether it's books about healing yourself and loving yourself and growing yourself. Always be working on you, and that is what's going to help to grow your brand and business. And that is how simple it can be. You're posting, you're interacting, you are adding people, you are working on yourself, and you're plugging into the team, and that's where your business is going to start to grow. Also, just a quick thing with posting, like I said, I want you to make sure that it is really all about you and you're not copying and pasting anything. Don't use pre-made Thrive graphics or anything like that. Make your page you. You are your business. Thrive is not your business. So make sure that you keep it true to who you are and your brand. So I think that that is all I have to say. I'm going to end it with saying this. Be ignorant on fire, be excited, be pumped up. The opportunity you have can change your entire life, literally out of everything. Like, there is no other industry in the world, there's no other job in the world that can change your life like network marketing. And the only way that you will ever fail at this is if you quit. Whether you miss a goal or you hit it or you miss your time or you're not where you want to be, trust in the process. Okay, it took me 2 years to get to where I am, but my entire life has changed. You know, I'm 23, I'm retired, my boyfriend's retired, I'm living in my dream home because I didn't give up, because I knew the vehicle I had on my hands and I knew how much it was going to change my life if I surrounded myself by women that love me and I loved myself and I didn't give up. And that's all it is. Go at it with a servant heart, want to help people fall in love with these products and just run with it. Okay. So we are so excited you are a part of this team. Like I said, we are the Hot Mess Express. We might be a mess, but we are going to love the heck out of you. And we are so excited you're on this journey. If you have any questions, reach out to your enrollers. Like I said, utilize those other trainings in this team page. Take like a day and just kind of mill through some videos whenever you're free and watch stuff. Fill your own cup, fill your brain up, and we are so excited to have you. So I hope that you guys have a great day and this was helpful, and welcome to the Thrive Tribe.